Hey, Canon has a few new power shots out on the market, this being one of them, and it's awesome. Why? Because it's not only does it look just absolutely fantastic, it's also a high-def movie shooter. It's going to shoot 720p high-def footage, which a lot of point-and-shoot cameras on the market simply refuse to do. No matter how much you ask those cameras to shoot high-definition video, they're not going to do it. This one, a lot more agreeable and will absolutely shoot high-def video for you. It's 12 megapixels. It has a 12x optical zoom. Nice long zoom on this bad boy. Look at that. Look at that barrel action. Huge 28 millimeter wide angle lens, and of course it has that fantastic Canon optics inside of it, so you're going to be sure to get really, really great pictures. It has its smart automatic mode, and what smart auto means is that rather than you having to go through and pick a program mode or you having to go through and set manual settings, it will actually take a look at the scene in front of it, compare it to a database of scenes built into the camera, and then pick the best setting based on the situation that the lens is looking at. So you have to put very little thought into this, and you're going to get some really, really great shots out of it. It has the Canon Digic 4 processor on board, which is one of Canon's new processors. It's going to ensure that the quality of your photos is fantastic, and it's going to bring along a few extra features that you haven't seen before. Face detection has been in a lot of cameras. This one, however, has a couple of new features added to the face detection. One of them being motion tracking. So you're going to be able, the camera's going to be able to track moving faces within a frame and keep the shot focused. It also will allow you to use self-portrait mode in conjunction with the face tracking. What that means is you can set it for self-portrait. The camera will wait for you to enter the scene and take the picture once you are in and settled. So you don't have to worry about trying to race against a 10-second clock. You can just take your time, set up your shot, and once you're in the picture and still, it's going to snap the shot automatically for you. It's a really, really cool feature. It has a 3-inch LCD, and it looks really, really good. It fills up most of the back of the camera. And one thing you're going to notice this camera seems to be missing is a lot of buttons. And there are definitely not a lot of buttons on this camera. It is a true point and shoot. It's going to try its best not to confuse you and instead make doing all your picture taking as simple as possible. On the screen, you can show all of your information or clear it all off for composing your shots. The menu, again, very, very simple, easy to navigate with this little scroll wheel that's right over here, and allows you to very quickly change a lot of the manual functions that are in this camera. Now, it does have a lot of manual settings available to you. They're just going to be kind of buried inside of the menus because, well, it's not really supposed to be a camera that's shooting manually a lot. This is an auto mode camera, but because it's one of these Canons, it's going to surely take some really, really nice shots for sure. The lens, or the flash, is actually automatic and stows away inside the camera body. So when you turn this thing on, it tucks itself away. When you turn it on, or turn it off, it tucks it away. When you turn it on, it pops right back up. Keeps the flash safe, never going to snap off, and will only be up when you are using it. So this is a really nice camera. It also has HDMI built into it. Of course, if you're shooting 720p video, you won't be able to show it on a high-def TV. This does have HDMI, and it has USB, so you're going to be able to hook it up very easily to not only your computer, but also your high-definition television. It does have a rechargeable battery right in here and does come along with the battery charger. Uses SD cards, does not come with one. So if you get this camera, you will need to get an SD card capacity of your choice. The wheel on the top is for getting to your various program modes, as well as your manual modes, aperture priority, full manual, all right in here, as well as all your various scene modes, all located along this wheel. Makes it very, very easy to set those up. And that's about it. I mean, it's a really cool little camera. Packs away very small. For such a nice big lens and such a long zoom, the camera, when turned off, takes up very, very little space, and the video quality that it takes is absolutely incredible. It looks really good. In fact, it would even rival your home video camera, quite possibly. That's how good the video quality on this thing looks. They're really, really nice. The Canon Powershot SX200, it's on the market now, brand new, and I'd pick one of these up, especially if you're looking for a point and shoot that does high def. This is one of the few, and it's available. Go grab one. To get more info on the Canon Powershot SX200 with high-def video recording capability, go to any of these retailers you see listed on the screen here and tap in C930-1602. For Computer TV, I'm Bauer.